Hello and welcome to another match. Build-up and Argentina are in the semifinals of the FIFA World Cup after defeating the Netherlands in quarterfinal in one of the best match at this World Cup in many aspects after the extra time on penalties. And Argentina will face Croatia in the semifinal for the place in the final of the World Cup. So we have so much to talk about in this video, about Argentina's crazy game against Netherlands, and of course about the match build-up of the semifinal against Croatia. So let's start with it. So the match against Netherlands started pretty good for both the teams as they opted for 5-3-2 formation, and Nathan Ake was marking Messi, and there was very little space in which Messi could do anything. But in the 35th minute of the game, Messi gets the ball from Molina and he continued his run inside the box, and there was no passing lane for Messi to pass the ball to Molina. But Messi is genius when it comes to football, and once again he shows it with a very beautiful and perfect pass to Molina from between the legs of Nathan Ake, and Molina scores his first goal for Argentina and gives the lead to Argentina. And it was one of the best assists at this World Cup from Messi. And in the 71st minute of the game, Acuna dribbles into the box but brought down by Dumfries, and Argentina gets the penalty, and Messi steps up with all the calmness and composure and buries his penalty right into the corner and put Argentina 2 goals ahead into the game. And with this goal, Messi equals the record of Gabriel Batistuta as the most goals scored for Argentina at the FIFA World Cup, and he will get the chance to surpass him against Croatia in the semifinal. And after the Messi goal, it was looking pretty much over for Netherlands, but in the 78th minute, Weghorst replaces the Memphis Depay, and he changed the game with his goal from header in the 83rd minute. And Netherlands started to push for the equalizer, and at the same time players were fighting on and off the pitch. And in the dying moments of the match, Koopmeiners takes the free kick and assists the Weghorst for his second goal of the night as they level with the Argentina and sends the game into the extra time. And the match went into the penalty shootout just like in 2014 semifinal against the same team. And once again in the penalty shootout, Emiliano Martinez stood up for Argentina and saves the back-to-back penalty kick of Netherlands captain and Berghuis. And for Argentina, Messi took the first penalty kick and scores it to put Argentina ahead, and followed by Paredes and Montiel. But Enzo missed his penalty, and it went to the last kick to decide the winner, and Lautaro Martinez scores his penalty superbly and sends Argentina into the semifinals of the World Cup. And yet again, Messi delivers at the biggest stage of the world when his team needed, and he wins the Player of the Match award. And now with 9 awards, Messi holds the record of most Player of the Match award in the FIFA World Cup history. And Argentina got the same result against Holland just like in 2014, and everybody ran towards Lautaro to celebrate, but the leader and captain Messi ran alone towards the Emiliano Martinez to congratulate him for his extraordinary performance. And there was so much into this match which I cannot put into the words. It was just incredible football night as it was filled with emotions, sufferings, stress, and happiness at the last. But now Argentina will face the Croatia in the semifinals, as they also progressed in the same style in penalty shootout against Brazil, as Croatia have defeated the favorites, and they are a strong team especially defensively, and they have one of the best midfield trio at the World Cup, which includes former Ballon d'Or winner Luka Modric, and once again he's been fantastic for Croatia at the age of 37. And in the interview, Croatian coach Dalic talked about Messi and Argentina as begins by saying that Messi is still their main player and still carries the Argentina team. They have other young players who can be dangerous, but they showed against Netherlands that they can also be vulnerable. We take comfort from the fact that they were 2-0 ahead with a few minutes to go and barely won the game. We need to watch Messi like we watched Neymar, but if we repeat the same thing we did against Brazil, which was to stay close to them, then we have nothing to fear. And after the match against Netherlands, Messi in his interview says that Croatia have shown that they are a great team. Sometimes they have played on an equal footing with Brazil. It is a team that has worked with the same coach for a long time, and they know each other very well. We are progressing little by little. We are very happy. And Argentinian coach Lionel Scaloni speaks about Croatia and Luka Modric in his interview, and he started by saying, "We have analyzed Croatia a lot. They are a great team who have a great players. It will be a tough match. It's a pleasure that Modric is on the pitch and watching him play, not only because of his talent, but because of his respect. And anyone who likes football wants to see a players like Modric on the pitch." And in his interview, Lionel Scaloni gives update on Di Maria and Rodrigo de Paul availability. And he says, Di Maria and De Paul are available for the game, but we have to see the number of minutes they can be available. And Argentina have played against Croatia at the last World Cup in 2018 in the group stage match in which Croatia defeated the Argentina by 3-0, but at that time Argentina were not in good form, but this time they have momentum and players who can perform better than the last time. And in the head-to-head record, they both have played 3 matches, and in which Argentina have managed to win 2 while Croatia have won 1 match. And as for the team news of both the teams, so Croatia might be looking looking for a same lineup against Argentina as they played against Brazil. And this could be lineup of Croatia against Argentina, and Luka Modric, Ivan Perisic, Gavardiol, Livakovic, and Kovacic can be their star players against Argentina as they have performed extremely well at this World Cup. And meanwhile, Argentina will miss their fullbacks due to suspension, so Molina will keep his place in the starting lineup, and Nicolas Tagliafico could replace Acuna in the starting lineup. And some good news coming from Argentina camp that Rodrigo de Paul could start the game in the starting 11 after getting substitute in the 66th minute against Netherlands due to some discomfort. And once again, Di Maria could start from the bench and could come in when they need him. So this will be the starting 11 of the Argentina against Croatia, as the captain Lionel Messi, Emiliano Martinez, Enzo Fernandez, Rodrigo de Paul, and Mac Allister are their star performer throughout the World Cup and could make the difference against Croatia in the semifinals. So it's a semifinal and a big game ahead Argentina, and they could not make same mistakes as they did against Saudi Arabia and Netherlands. They had to be solid at the back, and especially against crosses, as World Cup final is at stake. But could Lionel Messi delivers for the Argentina yet again like he's done at this World Cup to send his team into the World Cup final? We'll see on Tuesday night. And until then, goodbye. See you soon.